Okay, so I was trying to find something that would allow me to take this motor and reverse it just by a push of a button. You know, either this way or that way. This is the underwater motor, the underwater robot. Blah blah blah. So I have it wired to what's called an H bridge. It's this thing. It's a 754410 quadruple half H driver, which is essentially an H bridge, and we're using the pins 3 and 6. And I basically used kind of the test circuit they had that came with the documentation and wired up just 1/2 of it to this. So instead of, I don't have an inverter circuit for these, so I just used NAND gates wired in, and I just basically tied one of the inputs high in the NAND gates and used one of them as the input for it. So I used one side of those. I also used only one side of the H bridge. So anyway, this thing's actually turned on right now, and it's not warm or anything. It's not burning my hand. Ouch. And what I'm going to do is, it's enabled. I've got the enable line tied. Actually, I don't have it tied though. I'm going to tie it high. This thing will shake a little bit because I have to yeah, like that. It's going to shake. If I go high, it turns one direction, like that. If I go low, it should turn the opposite direction. This should work. I think it will. In that direction, there's counterclockwise, and there's clockwise. That's high. So it looks like it's working. And you see how it's sort of erratic right now, because unless I disable the enable input, which now it's low, it's kind of cool. It actually goes into a high impedance state when it's low. So it doesn't affect anything in the motor. It basically shuts the motor off. All I did is take my enable line here. So I disable that as long as I keep that low. But once I wire this to high up here, the +5 voltage, and this is actually running, this will run like up to 25 volts with an amp or two, depending on if you pulse it or not. So it puts out quite a bit out of this one chip, and it's not even warm. So anyway, just got to wire that in the robot now or whatever, and then see if we can get it going. And to my friend Aaron out there, hey, maybe we'll talk soon. Bye.